I'm a proud Hindu, and that's how I was raised. That's how I am. Hopefully, I can visit a mandir while I'm here for the next couple of days.
The British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who is in Delhi for the G20 Summit, said that he hopes to visit a mandir, Hindu temple, while he is in the national capital. He said that he is proud to be a Hindu and that his faith is very important to him. Sunak and his wife Akshata Murthy landed at New Delhi's Palam Airport on Friday. They were greeted by the Union Minister of State for Labour and Employment Ashwini Kumar Chaubey with a Jai Siya Ram. Ashwini Kumar Chaubey also gave Rudraksh, a copy of Bhagavad Gita and the Hanuman Chalisa to Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his wife. While telling you more about the UK PM's Indian route, the 43-year-old Rishi Sunak is the youngest Prime Minister of Britain. Not only this, he is the first British Prime Minister to have roots in India. Born in the country's Southampton area, Sunak is a third-generation British Indian whose grandparents were from Punjab. Rishi Sunak, son of a doctor father and a pharmacist mother, went to some of the best schools in England. He flaunts degrees from Winchester, Oxford and Stanford in California. While he was at Stanford, Sunak met his wife Akshata Murthy, daughter of Infosys co-founder Narayana Murthy and philanthropist and Indian educator Sudha Murthy. Sunak and Murthy, a billionaire, married in 2009 and have two daughters together. After getting elected as MP in 2015, Sunak took oath on the Bhagavad Gita in the parliament. He has often talked about his Indian heritage and how his parents embedded values and culture in him. Sunak first gained national attention when, during the COVID-19 pandemic, he announced a massive financial package to secure lakhs of jobs in the country after the nationwide lockdown was announced. With a net worth of $700 million, Rishi Sunak is one of the wealthiest politicians in the United Kingdom. He has a mansion in Yorkshire, and along with his wife, he owns a property in Kensington in central London. The British Prime Minister, who is of Indian origin, has often emphasized his Hindu roots and said he is proud of it. Sunak, the first British PM of Hindu origin, also spoke on Hinduism. He said, "I am a proud Hindu, and that's how I was raised. That's how I am. Hopefully, I can visit a mandir while I'm here for the next couple of days. We just had Raksha Bandhan, so from my sisters and my cousins, I have all my Rakhis, and I didn't have time to celebrate Janmashtami properly the other day." He further said, "But hopefully, I said I can make it up for that if we visit a mandir this time. But it's something that is very important to me. I think faith is something that helps everybody who has faith in their lives, particularly when they have these stressful jobs like I do. Having faith to give you resilience, to give you strength is important," he added. For his connect to India, Sunak said, "It is personally incredibly special for me to be back in India. It's a country I love dearly, a country where my family are from. But I have come here in this role to represent the UK to find ways to forge closer links with India and play a part in making sure that India has an incredibly successful G20. Well, during this 3 days tour in India, Rishi Sunak will also meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a bilateral meeting. Well, what do you think about the news? Do let us know in the comment section below. But before that, if you like the information, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia News.
Think about what's happening in India just this year. The moon mission, what an extraordinary success. This G20, which is going to be a huge success, and of course, Cricket World Cup to come as well. So this is shaping up to be a great year for India. It demonstrates, India's place on the global stage, its importance to geopolitics, and again, it's something I'm very proud of, and I know everyone here will be incredibly proud of the year that India's having. But you're right to talk about the children I spent time with, because India's youth represent its future, and that's what should fill everybody with confidence about India's trajectory over the coming years and decades. The school children I spent time with today with Akshata are so bright, so confident. They are going to ensure, that India has an incredibly important role to play in world affairs for years to come, because their energy, their confidence, their intelligence is fantastic, and it's an inspiration to see. And I'm really pleased that this British Council operation here is working with them to strengthen those links between our countries.
Subscribe subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.